Hello, fellow humans. Let's talk heart to heart. Not warm, not cozy. Let's talk heart to heart, realist conversation today, shall we? Let's talk conversation. What? So today is March 25th, 2020, a Wednesday, and today marks the fifth day of India's delayed, even prolonged, spiritual awakening about COVID-19. Actually, let's just call it the one I don't want to name virus. So, amidst all the panic, we'll be isolating ourselves for what? Eternity ahead, maybe? I mean, our Prime Minister said 21 days, but I don't even know. Because beyond this boundary, things are very unusual and bizarre right now. Every man Jack is scared for his life, including me. I mean, I'm practically jobless right now. I just gave away my resignation like, the outbreaks are getting worse. I can't. I'm kidding. But this plan of action, like isolating part, is a really big deal, considering that human race does not get affected or frightened by any means until and unless there is a direct death scare to them. People have been talking about climate change and global warming for over half a decade now, but anything? Nada. Unless floodgates shatter open one day and oxygen drops to bare minimum levels, we humans are going to pretend that we are tone deaf. Now, I'm not here to talk about the whole viral outbreak situation. I've already been informed way too much at this point. It's everywhere. It's on the television, it's on the radio, it's on the news, it's on the social media. Don't even get me started on social media. Actually, Instagram is full of memes about Kanika Kapoor infecting our president. I mean, it's obviously hilarious, but guys, serious. I mean, can you not get it?
Shut the fuck up.
But it's true, I can't watch TV without Amitabh Bachchan telling me to wash my goddamn hands for at least 20 seconds every 2 minutes. Or my mother telling me that haldi and chandan and even Vico turmeric for that matter will fight viral load because Mrs. Gupta told her so on an online kitty party group named Nari Shakti. So the information has got to be authentic. The 24-page newspaper might as well be called the Times of Corona now because we do not have anything else to talk about right now. Mankind will ignore their problems for as long as possible, joke about it, and master the art of denial until it practically blows up in our faces. This pandemic blew up in our faces. We did not take it seriously back then. We could have washed our hands back in December as well, but it was cold. Charles Darwin, the father of evolution, must be shivering in his grave right now. I'm talking rage. I'm talking his skeletons infuriated, offended, because his own theory of natural selection selected us like we are the fittest. I mean, how? He must be all like, bro, Ramapithecus and Australopithecus did a way better job than you guys. We need to go back ASAP. Anyway, the ongoing events have had a profound effect on me, to be honest, because I completely dropped the idea of post-graduation. We'll all be dead by then, by the time I complete my everlasting degree. So what's the point? Instead, I took up extreme swimming lessons to survive all the flooding that global warming will lead to in a year or two. Then we'll be surrounded by all sorts of things. And considering the fact that Avengers have officially retired, Iron Man is dead, will always be remembered, sir. We're left with Spider-Man, Ant-Man, and the Wasp. So we all know what that means. Save thou, budst thou self. With the looming threat of World War III and this coronavirus situation, I don't think we have much time for petty games. Plus, I don't know what kind of spiked cocaine Mother Nature is on. I mean, she is unleashing her absolute wrath upon us. Did you see the hailstorm the other day? Pretty sure God has already left the building. Like, bye-bye, my beautiful creation. You're dead and gone because Mother Nature is not having your shit anymore. I am out and I am leaving. This right here is that moment in post-apocalyptic fiction movies where everything is quaking and the Richter scale is going ballistic, like, oh my god, we don't have anywhere to go. This got me thinking. As the self-proclaimed human population representative that I am, we need a backup plan. We have two alternatives. One, go with the flow, let life take its toll, let Earth take its last breath, follow Elon Musk, gather whatever's left of life on Earth, board a very uncertain spacecraft, travel some 100 million kilometers away from Earth with a speed and thrust that will probably knock out all the elderly passengers on board, but the rest of us will colonize Mars. How about that? Sounds pretty convenient, right? Easy. Or let's have another spiritual awakening, but for Earth this time. Like on Sunday, people were standing in their balconies and windows, banging the shit out of their steel plates, just to show that we're all united in this. Something like that, but for Earth's future version, future 2.0, numero dos, something like that, fancy. I seriously doubt Mars's rocky mountains are that welcoming. I mean, what are the odds of that planet not being as boshed up as this one? What do you think we're gonna do then? Starve and die? Doesn't look like quite the plan to me. Jokes apart, the world is in absolute shambles right now, and I thought, why not share my thoughts with you guys, bore you for 10 minutes, because let's get real, we've all run out of activities to do at home, and I just wasted 10 minutes of your quarantine time, so you're welcome. Flavorful distraction. If anything, I hope this video induced a food for thought. We're all isolating ourselves. Let's think about it. How can we change our lifestyles a bit? Maybe just reduce the usage of plastic, reduce carbon emission, ride a bicycle instead of bikes and cars, plant a tree. I don't know, just basic 5th grade moral science shit. I'm just another ignorant human being. It's gonna be destructive. Yeah, on that note, just stay safe, stay indoors, wash your goddamn hands, take care.